You love to hate to see it. Alright, back in. First Iroan games, love this card. Very good. What are we passing? Remorse, Cato, Final Death. Card's great though. Love the art too. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. No, let's take the Theros band. No need to get clever and cute. When the set first came out, I remember drafting around Enigmatic Incarnation multiple times, to varying degrees of success. Oh, I thought this was another first Iroan, but this appears to be an easy Acolyte. Even though, yes, it moves away from just strictly green, it is certainly the best card here. I also have a Blessing in the pack. Lots of good cards for us. Okay, Anax and Iroas' Blessing now. That's definitely a signal, or as much as a signal as you can have for arena drafts. I should probably take one of these cards. I think Anax is super good. I hate passing another Iroas' Blessing, though. Like, I just think the green and black cards here are not comparable to the red. So, go with the Anax, see what happens. Guess we'll just take the Omen now. I'm not huge on this card. It's fine, though. Or should I just take Lampad? I'm just gonna take Amulet. I can see splashing the Acolyte. That is a lot of poop. I still have never played with Klothys' design. Has it only been 3 weeks? It feels like an eternity, yeah. Probably just gonna take a red card here. If I go red-green, Stampede Rider is good. Yeah, I'm fine with the Rider over a Forerunner there. The Gift of Strength over Hero this time. Never been a fan of this card. Dude's good. Enough. Not thrilled with how that first pack went, but I don't think we're sitting in a terrible spot. Might just take the Heroes of the Revel this time. Not taking the stupid Hydra Growth. It's either like Oracle or Hero. Maybe Omen number 2. Doom? I do like War Leader. I think that's a good 5-drop, but... Am I? I don't have to splash the Acolyte. Yeah, it's just that it didn't feel like black was all that there. I'm gonna take the good 2-drop. Aspect. Oh god. There's just nothing in this pack for me though. I'm not taking a Shimmerwing Chimera at this point in the draft, am I? Don't think so. Yeah, another Omen. I think Wings of Hubris is actually fine in the red-green deck. Maybe not, maybe even better than fine. Like, decent. There goes a Sentinel's Eyes. No! I think here I want to take the Cyclops. Okay, we might play that Impending Doom. Man! These Sentinel's Eyes! They hurt me so badly. God, should I just take the Sentinel's Eyes? Could I be red-white? It feels way too late. But my green's not even good. It's just the Iroan Games and the Theros Band, which was first pick, second pick, so... I'll take the Oracle. But I could have definitely seen taking the Eyes there. Similarly, Sunmane Pegasus will take the War Leader. Be a little bit hard pressed on playables at this rate. Never been a fan of this card. Might just take Hero. Although I don't even have that many ways to target it. We just have the one Impending Doom in the aspect. I still don't know if I'm truly green, though. Chariot's fine. I could take it here. Maybe it's the pick, just because the pack is so bad. Alright, I'm in for it. A boar? Card has very high upside. Need to play more combat tricks if I'm going to run it, though. The Gift of Strength, Wrap in Flames, maybe get a little bit better. Also, just great with wings. Actos, no! Alright, we'll take the repeal. God, look at this white! Fudge! Why didn't I take the Sentinel's Eyes? I guess maybe Final Flare is a little bit better than repeal. What's up, Tammy's two hammies? The 30 months. Like repeal more than flare. I just worry about the cast ability. But I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Yuck, 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 yuck. I don't think I need another Heroes. I'm gonna take the Oriad. So many Katos going around here too. Another Stampede Rider, I guess. Well, at least this is a gift. Sorry, Acolyte. Blessing's good there. Yeah, even Infuriate's not bad. Infuriate can probably replace the Gift of Strength as just a more castable. I'm cutting the Thundering Chariot. Triple Omen of the Forge is whatever. It's hard to splash spawn, though. I don't know. Oh, I got the flare back. Okay. And the hero back. Alright, alright, alright. Maybe we're doing something. This wants 8 forests. Because the double green, I guess. Alright, cut a wrap and cut a hero, perhaps. Go up to 10 mountains, minimum. I'll probably go 11-6. No, I'll go 10-7. 10-7 seems fine. Thanks, Rom. I don't think this deck needs Amulet. I don't have any escape cards, right? I like running Amulet when I'm either 3+ colors or I have relevant escape cards. I don't have either. Well, I think the first Thrill is probably better than the third Omen. Playing against the Either. Three. 1-3? What? You guys are smoking that. Good stuff. Easiest 7 wins I've ever seen. That's aggressive. Need Heliod for that. Dude, we had like 4 7-win runs last week. Easy peasy. Oh my, you are Alright, I'll go ahead and cash in my 1-1. You are a mad lad. That's all I have to say about that. Was it as good for you as it was for me? Give me my 2 cards. No! No! Can't even use my frickin' rummage. It removes the ability. They're gonna get their presence back. Gain 4. Alright, I dig it. What does this do on the last one? Gives me more mana. I mean... this is pretty good. I don't think they're blocking here. I'm not even gonna wings it up yet. I take 5, you make a 1-1. But it comes down to them needing to top deck something. Why not attack all? This can't attack. Nor could the Cyclops the previous turn. Hey! What's 7 plus 2? GG, there's my 1 win. Yeah, I told you this is easy 7 wins. Seven plus 2, so close to 2 years. My god, you're right. Maybe I should add the caveat of any game where I play the first Iroan games on curve. I'd rather play out the Oracle here into the Iroan games. That's a good card. Are you for real right now? What is this bamboozlage? Alright, well, I'm gonna go like this. I didn't think they were gonna block there. But if they kill my token now, I just don't have a creature to pump. I see, they had an extra. It all starts to make a little more sense. Durate! 30 months! 5 years! Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Boot Elite! Thank you for the 5 months. As well. Oh! Had to draw it. That feeling when you don't get to. When you don't get to draw 2 extra cards. I don't think I'm going to scry on upkeep. We can do that next turn. I'm out of gas, so if the opponent just plays like a 3-3 here, we're going to have a little bit of an issue. That is not a 1, or that is not a 3-3. I accept a 1-2. Where's the Setessan training? What would that do? Oh, you mean Hydra's growth? Nah, that card sucks. I shouldn't say it sucks. That card is often bad. Frequently bad. Oh my gosh. First recorded history use of the gold. We played that pre-combat to pump up our Stampede. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Look at that animation on the cards from the opponent. Oh! Oh. Probably gonna kill them here unless they chump the Annex with their envoy. We'll see if they do. I was wrong. We don't have lethal. Wasted celebrant trigger. No. Yo 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 yo. Unblockable doesn't give me the win. Still one short. Wow, 2-0. 2-0 is one of the ways to get to 7 wins. Just saying. You and your 3-3s, chat. You know, 3-3 deck. This hand's a little bit sad. But we'll just draw Mountain into Heroan game, or Crowan games. 6-9. Iroan, not a Crowan. Iroan. Right, a Crowan, Iroan, Yanoan, Iona. Don't you knowin'? OP knows the power of that red-white life. I do want to thrill, but I think we'll just keep developing out our board while our opponent's not doing anything. I drafted a really good, effectively mono-black removal deck, and then a green-white poop in draft number 2. Second draft deck was admittedly bad. Not surprised I went 0-3. First draft deck was pretty good, I thought. But, just didn't run my way. How many legendary enchantments are the limit? Only one of that specific card, but you can have any number. Different legendary enchantments. How was Inverter? Inverter was amazing. A lot of matches were very close one way or another. All of my losses were very, very close. But a good number of my wins were also pretty close. I actually only want to attack with the Stampede here, as I want to bait them into blocking this one, because it has Trample. If I attack with the Oread, they just, like, put it on there, and I make a 3-3. That's not very exciting. But this turns into a 5-4 Trample after I play one of these next turn. Favored of Iroas. Kind of want to thrill, but I would have to hit specifically a Mountain for that to work. So. I'll go ahead and attack with both. It's kind of a free roll. And this way, if they have like an Infuriate to trade with my Rider, I still get them for 1 damage. But yeah, surprisingly, I did not play against any other Inverter decks. Nor did I play against Breach. But the joke is that Breach was on the top tables, so unless you were doing well, you weren't playing against it. I don't even know what percentage of people at Phoenix were playing Breach. It couldn't have been that much. 10% maybe, tops. Either Ian! Holy moly, 73 months. My god, so close to 3 years. Right. Let's see if they have any other tricks here. Worst case scenario, I still get 2 1-1s out of the deal. Ooh, mama. Are they just dead? They're just dead here because of the trample. Yikes! GG. On Friday? Yo, I mean, I 1-2'd the draft to start the day off with what was, I thought, again, a good deck. I can pull up the picture of that deck. So good removal. Again, just a little bit lacking on the win cons, but I think I drew very poorly with that deck. I 1-2 with it. And then I went 4-1 in Constructed on day 1. My only loss, again, I think I got very unlucky. But that is not to say that I didn't get very lucky in a lot of other matches, so. Like, I went 7-3 in Constructed, but I could have easily gone, I feel like, 9-1, or, on the opposite side of the coin, I could have very easily gone, like, 5-5, if not worse. A lot of the matches were very close. I don't know if I want to keep this hand. It's got this. I guess with one more land I can start pitching stuff, so I'll keep. What is that card? It's a Lance Altar. Thank you for the 19 months. Let's go with the most resilient, the best attacker. If I draw a land next turn, I don't need it anyways. And I wouldn't be able to activate this until I hit my 3rd land. The secret's out. They took the Careless Celebrant? Okay. A-okay with that. Sultai. Eutropia! Oh god, we're dead. Game over. So after attacking here, I think I'm gonna now move the wings over to the Oracle. No. Wait, the top pile will be face down. Isn't that the opposite of MTGO? Did they just debate me? I almost did it the other way. Oh yeah. When you move them around, yeah, you could see, but... Oh, I actually missed 1 damage here. I should have... no, they might have traded, actually. Alright, let's go, Anax. I'm just gonna Final Death it. You're gonna Fishify? Fine, I'm a fish. Yeah, I think this game's pretty over for us. Again, hate putting this on the Oread, but I need to make a move. They just have so many cards in their hand. That's fine. Play more of that. Please. And thank you. They didn't even attack? What is this nonsense? Jabatery. Oh, that seemed rather obvious. I'm gonna keep the heroes. Oh, that could help significantly. 2-turn incendiary potential. Oh, I guess I should have, yeah. And not only just infuriate, there's also like omen or whatever too. Oh, that was, yeah, that was the Oread, not the fire breather. Sure. I mean, they can just race me here. What they should do, right? Just attack with everything. Or most of their stuff. Wow. They are playing... This might win us the game, them playing this conservatively. Do I want to spread my threats? No, I think I just need to go all in. I just left myself dead on board, right? No. Yes. Oh god, this was really bad. I left myself dead on board. I needed to hold up the omen to kill their temple thief. This was really stupid. Ah, I just punted. I needed to... Like, the reason I pumped twice there is so that even if they killed the Oracle, I could move the wings to the 1/1 and then finish them off with the omen. Oh, I guess I was dead anyways. No, you're right, too. Well, still. I should have played to win. Which, that kind of was. So, what was the correct play, then? Knowing that they... Because they had the Mogus's favor in their graveyard, so it was going to be very hard for me to win if I didn't attack. No, because killing the 2/2 doesn't save me. Because... Atris has Menace, so I wouldn't be able to block that with the 1/1, and then they could Eutropia their own. Eutropia. Yeah, I don't think there was a way to win there. We just need them to not see it. Because they could Mogus's favor their own Eutropia, give it flying, then bash in with the Eutropia plus the Atris. Well, the problem with the hero is that the Satyr doesn't block. And if I attack with the Oracle, they probably just trade with the Atris. I don't know. I'm debating whether or not I even want to offer the trade here. I guess the answer is yes. I don't think they're blocking. No, that doesn't work. If I attack with the Oracle at all, they get to kill me. Red. I'm gonna spread out my threats here. Always gonna get me regardless, right? Do I want a final flare? Make them suck their Alseid in response. Seems like a fine use. Because we already know we're not drawing a... Or rather, we already knew we didn't draw a mountain to cast like Annex. Yep, I can use Infuriate on upkeep. I don't think we could have won just knowing that they had the Moguses. That is a lot of damage. Ow. Actually, I don't even need to do it upkeep, right? I could wait till the trigger goes, but... Ooh! Give me a mountain! Yeah! That's absurdity. Yikes. Yikes! Calculated, certainly. Oh my gosh, and again, the gold token is going to be relevant. Let's me cast a 6. More shenanigans here, huh? No plays. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go pre-combat Annex then. And attack. Because now if they kill my Oracle or whatever, I get to get some 1/1s. You know what I could do here? I could Mystic Repeal my Iroas's Blessing to fizzle. It also makes it so that they lose 3 life in essence. LOL. Yeah, that was like a 6-head play for sure. The boar! I don't even know if we're going to be able to cast it this game. Or rather, if there's going to be a position where it's correct to, anyway. Don't target my Oracle. Needs trample. You know, in theory, if I attack with everything, I can win. Like, if they just block one of my oracles here, I technically have lethal. Question is, what do I want to play around? I think we're going to play around, like, enchantment removal. This way they have to have, like, Omen here. If they have another Triumphant Surge, it was going to get me anyways. Sure. That's not even that bad. Like, they're still taking 4. I'm just gonna get a 1/1 out of the deal. Yeah, they still feel very dead, though. Planeswalker? I think they're just gonna tuck the Annex. Oh yeah, they can put it on the wolf. That's good. That's very good. Azaria! Thanks for the 49 months. Alright, let's just kill the stupid Planeswalker. Then finish off their Nexus Wardens with the Theros Band. Sorry, folks. Pretty boring right now. I had a lot of fun caching after my start. Yeah, crazy. I went 8 and 8. It was good enough for a cache. So now they have to block the Oracle. Okay. I mean, they probably couldn't win from there anyways. Corey? Corey started, I believe, 2 and 3 or something? I don't know if he 1-2'd his draft to start, but it's possible. Sense, whatever. Keep it. I think I'm gonna pitch this War Leader. So then we can go Stampede Rider, Cyclops, Boar. That's the hope. What are you trying to sell me on? That you have a final, or that you have a Mogus's favor? Sure, I'll take my 2. Then you can take your 3! Yuck, 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 yuck. Yeah, they have to have something. It's not just like a free roll attack, because they didn't play anything post. Alright, as expected. Chat, this is for you. I think if this was a big event, I would probably just Omen here, bash for 7, and play a 2-2. But y'all want the boar? Y'all get the boar. I have to cast it at least once. Ichthyomorphosis. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it at all. Jeez, the first strike too? Oh wait, no, they're just dead. Lol. Just your casual 17. Remember that time people said I was gonna go like 2 and 3 and 3 and 3? We're already at 5 wins, and now I'm gonna get more coffee. BRB. Like, imagine this hand with triple Omen of the Forge instead of the Oriad here. Whoa! We're dead! No! We are... Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I have to do that. So you're saying there's a chance. No plays? From J Scales. Thanks for the 63 months. Please don't have another stagger. I don't have double red. It hurts. God damn it. Woof. Guess I'll just die. Really needed to hit a land there. Worst part about this is that we're running 10 mountains and 7 forests. Alright. I've seen enough here. We dealt with the first stagger. Easy. 7 wins. Let's win the next 2. Nummy versus Wood Day. To keep. Keep and find a forest. There's grasp. Forest! Fine though. Might even be better to wait on the Iroan games anyways, now that they killed my 2-drop. Ringo Derber! Thank you for the 4 months. Windmill? 2 Devours and an Omen. I'm just gonna offer the trade if they want to, for the Stampede. Bad Gruel. Excuse me, this is gonna be our first 7 winner of the day. Thank you very much. You just wait and see. Just you wait. Two 4/4s, 100%. 100%. Caliban, 17, 21 months. So close to 3 years. Wow. Holy Toledo. So those biddies. Some biddies for my... Hey! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Really need them to have no way to kill my Cyclops here. Oh, they're gonna go aggro. Okay. Alright, I see you. I'll take 5. Let's race, homie. I'm just gonna do this now. It could have counters. Alright, no removal. That's gonna be game! Yo, Chewy, pow! Chewy, Chewy, thank you for the 40 months. Hey, a lot of land. I missed 5 damage? I mean... In theory, yes, I could have used both of these and hit them for an extra 5 damage. You're not incorrect. I see no reason to just throw away combat tricks, though. On the previous turn, anyway. Ah, I missed 2 damage there as well! Shoot. God. enough, there seems to be a high correlation between casting Iroan games and winning the game. Strange. Right. I need to draw what? Another mountain. Another mountain. We do have a 2, 3, 4, 5 curve potentially. Sometimes you cast your omens at instant speed, sometimes you cast them at sorcery speed. I figure if I do that at sorcery speed and they, or sorry, at instant speed and they have like an infuriate, not only do I take a bunch of extra damage, but then my next follow-up play, unless I'm gonna omen again, doesn't really combat the Rage Hound very well. I might just need to rummage here if I don't hit my mountain. Wow! Seems like quite a few of my games have been disproportionate amount of forests to mountain drawn, given our ratios. Boo! What do I want to draw? Mystic Repeal, I guess? Okay. I will accept Mountain. At least the heroes just straight up trades with the Marauder. Well, that's pretty scary. Alright, no blocks. I think what I'm going to do is leave the Oread back to chump the Marauder next turn. Oh! Daddy! Daddy like! Daddy like that a lot. That, my friends, might swing the game. I think we can get him here pretty good. Well, because we know, rather, we assume, well, no, we know that they have a trick in their hand. So I want to bait them into using their trick. The question is, what do I do if they just pass priority here? Like, maybe this is better. I think I'm gonna go like this. Because if they let the Annex trade, then I can Mystic Repeal afterwards on the Marauder and they wouldn't get extra tokens. So I'm gonna get 3 tokens here, they're gonna get 1. And now that the Annex is dead, when I Mystic Repeal, they sack to Lampad, they don't get 2 1/1s. Right, I understand. Well, it does kill it because they sack into Lampad in response. Remember, this can't block. Oh, could I have gone for the kill? Uh-oh, I didn't math. If I had Mystic Repealed the Lampad, they sack it in response. They go to 16. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 31. Yeah, I had lethal. I'm gonna go for this, though. Would have had lethal. Didn't math. They would have had to have sacked multiple creatures in response. But oh well. You know what I could do here? I could still do this. I think I'm going to. I think this is... I'm gonna bait them. I'm gonna bait them into sacking just their Lampad, going to 16, taking 14, and then omening. No, this not. It has to be targeted with a spell, not an ability. Haha! All right, they didn't sack their satyr. Oh! No! So maybe this is what they had in the... No, that doesn't make sense either. Oh god, I could die. I could die here. Yeah, definitely had the win though if I went for the repeal before attacking. I looked stupid before that. I looked stupid going to attacks and not using the repeal. I'm in danger. That doesn't do it. They might not attack with their Marauder. I think they just attack with Satyr and pass. Alright, never mind. Oh, they hit another Omen! You tricky girl. Wait. Oh, weird. You have to, like, double-click it now. Well, well, well. Don't mind if I do. We had the win anyways. We attack with everything. They block the 4-4, omen a Satyr, and then I still omen them for 4. Oh, they did have an aspect. Okay. Alrighty then. See, we were just playing around aspect the whole time. That one attack like 5 turns ago. All you naysayers, where you at? Come on, 7 wins, thank you. This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.